Playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, I'm gonna drive a horse up to you. If you guys have been online the last couple days, you've definitely been seeing the Hunter Avallone Carissa situation, which has just been so good on so many different levels.
Yo, fam, where's my lotion, fam? Yo, fam, where's the lotion and the tissues, fam? Yo, fam, look at Hunter Avallone's wife, fam. Yo, fam.
So many new guys that we're learning about. Man, this King guy.
Says, for me, it's just that I hate feeling like you process every sexual decision through, will it anger my husband? I know that's how you're taught to operate, but from my perspective, it makes me feel like you're not an individual human. Like I'm somehow flirting with Hunter instead of you. June 2nd, he tweeted, my dream girlfriend. Kingston tweets, the bad part is I kind of like that hoe. Even though it sucks, pimps and hoes are humans, even though we try not to be. You're either a hoe or you're not. Sometimes I push those buttons just to see if you've accepted that part yet. And it doesn't feel like you fully have. I enjoy teaching you how to hoe the right way, but only if you're accepting of what this is. Kingston says, at times you don't feel as submissive as you should. I like that you're rebellious, it's adorable to me, but this shit is like the army. You only get to be so rebellious before you're no longer a good soldier. It's about you being scared anytime I want you to entertain me sexually.
We're gonna keep our eyes fucking peeled on this King guy. He is up to no good. If you guys have spent time in my Discord, you might know a man named Hashish. King is like Hashish. These guys are up to no good. So first, I'm gonna pull up the deleted message that Carissa sent at one point. Everybody says that me and Hunter Avallone look like we work at the same Trader Joe's, which I find very offensive. But what I find the most offensive about this is the fact that when I went through tough times in my life, I worked at Trader Joe's. I fucking put what I was doing on pause. I manned up and I took control of my life, okay? I've been doing different pursuits for a long time. I've been doing stand-up. I've been making music. I've been making YouTube videos. And guess what? One thing that's just true, sometimes you gotta put your little fucking hobbies on pause. You gotta get a fucking job, Hunter. Because listen to what Carissa says here. Regarding the rumors of Hunter's insecurities surrounding finances, this was something he was working through, something to which I was trying to be sensitive. So you're telling me this fucking guy is getting on camera with his smug bullshit attitude.
You have no evidence whatsoever that me being emotionally honest and vulnerable in front of my wife had any contributing factor whatsoever to the divorce. You're just clinging to that and repeating it to try to convince yourself it's true. I understand that you probably do the same thing as far as your father's love by repeating yourself over and over again that your dad loves you to just try to convince yourself that it's true. But again, shut the fuck up. You don't get to say just because this thing happened in the relationship and then the relationship ended, it's the fault of that.
What does it mean to like get cucked, right? I mean, by the very definition of the word, like nothing happened. If nobody was cheated on and nobody was left for another person, then even like in a colloquial sense, it really doesn't, it's just not cucking.
And he's broke? He doesn't have any money? And he's telling us how the world works? You don't got any fucking money, get a job. I think that your voice was designed to dry up vaginas. This King guy fucked up so bad, but Hunter actually fucked up worse, which is hilarious to think about. Because this King guy, he straight up released revenge porn on this person, and all Hunter had to do was say nothing, report him to the police, and then the whole situation goes away. But Hunter talked himself into a world of fucking hurt. Some of the things that he says sound like the biggest fucking cope in the entire world.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, you know? I feel pretty nice. People always accuse me of being a Destiny ripoff, and this is just my next move, you know?
Yeah.
Now, you know, I see everybody calling him a cuck, so now I have to kind of join him in the cuckoldry lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
Nah.
I just want to answer one thing in the chat. Jay says, people get tricked all the time, but come on, tricked into asking to get peed on by 5 black guys. That's quite a trick. I never said that, Jay. I never said that she was tricked into asking.
That only thing happened that me and Carissa weren't together when she expressed interest in something for money for 8K.
He's at one point he's talking about how she was gonna make $8,000, so it's cool.
Even the messages after the fact about the whole gangbang thing. One, not only was that after we were separated and had agreed to see other people, but also that was just her in a message, just like expressing interest. She literally expressed interest in something crazy like that because they were offering to pay her $8,000, and this was after we were already separated.
Okay, so first of all, keep that in mind. To Hunter Avallone, $8,000 is cool.
Me and Carissa weren't together when she expressed interest in something for money, for 8K.
$8,000 to be BBC gangbanged?
Immediately, she's like, how tough would it be to set up a gangbang?
And so Kingdom says, well, depends on what you want, it looks like. Are you thinking of just trying to charge as many men to fuck you all at once?
I have some willing to pay to have a video made for them. I need $5,000, but he's willing to pay more for more people.
That doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem. I don't think I would do a BBC gangbang for $8,000. I don't think that's cool. And this whole cope about how she's sexting guys on OnlyFans, and it's fine because it's her job. How could you be mad at a girl for doing her job?
Yeah, but either way, like I said, I was already okay with her like sexting with other people here and there because it was within the OnlyFans context, and I knew about it.
Her job is sexting with people. I mean, are you fucking out of your mind? Like, what are you even saying? Nobody in a sensible relationship is letting their significant other sext other people. It's like, it doesn't matter that it's for money.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I'm reading in your chat right now, like somebody just said copium. Yeah, a lot of people are actually saying copium. So a lot of it is like, I don't know. I just don't know what else to say. Like, this is something that I was comfortable with. And so if that's not what other people are comfortable with, that's fine. But like, it's not me coping. That's just me telling the truth.
And the fact that people have been getting lip from this little goblin.
It feels good to be able to release those emotions rather than suppressing them. But guess
And I will
what?
be the
It's also
man,
okay for
and I
a
will
man to stay
provide.
home with the kids.
That's just cuck behavior. But
Hold
it
on,
works
wait.
for
Do you think a good aspect of masculinity is this prescription that men should provide for their families?
I even tell you the girls that I've been with. That's how transparent I am.
It's kind of weird how you talk about yourself like you're a big, tough Sigma alpha male because you're open about your flaws, but yet I was open about my flaws and you called me a traitor.
How great his relationship is and how he's got this trad fucking family. And to see how magnificently his family has fallen apart. It's cathartic. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see. And it just shows you that the beta males are losing the war against the alphas. We're going to keep our motherfucking eyes peeled on this King guy. This King guy is a fucking weird Discord freak. This guy combs the Discord streets. But this has been CJ. These are some CJ clips. That was a CJ rant, and this is a CJ goodbye. See you next time, everybody.